Well, after a delay of what'll end up being just under 90 minutes, we are ready for baseball in our nation's capital. Mackenzie Gore, start number 7 on the season, has gotten the loss in his last 3 starts through very little fault of his own. Has not gotten a lot of run support. Looking for more of that today.
George Springer is going to lead it off again.
There it gets the edge. Perfectly placed changeup. George Springer can't pull the trigger.
So 1 down, and here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And lines one into right. Good contact there. An opposite field single with 1 out here in the top of the first.
106 off the bat of Guerrero. Bring up Justin Turner. 7th pitch coming from Gore to Turner. Is right in there.
Buckled him there a little bit. That nasty curveball.
So here now is Bichette.
Ground ball over to second. Garcia flipped to C.J. Abrams. Bo Bichette retired on 1 pitch. And Mackenzie Gore gets through a clean first.
So it'll be the first major league outing of the year, Joe, for Alek Manoah. The big right-handers had a bumpy ride over the last year and change, coming off a great last rehab start and hoping to build on that.
Jacob Young back in the lead-up off spot. Ground ball over to short. That throw by Bo Bichette, wild right out of his hand, and Jacob Young always hustling down the line.
Yeah, Dan, we saw a lot of this yesterday with the wet turf. It looked like he was safe there.
Just an odd throwing angle there.
Yeah,
for Bo.
kind of nonchalant, throwing it off his back foot there.
Here is C.J. Abrams batting second.
Young not going. And look at that awkward swing on a slider down and in as Manoah rings up Abrams.
Garcia, ground ball through the right side for a base hit. It'll be an easy 1st to 3rd for Jacob Young. And the Nats have him at the corners here in the 1st.
And Garcia is running. It's strike 3 called. They throw through, throw back to 3rd. And diving back safely there is Young. Garcia steals 2nd. And Kirk elected to throw through as Manoah struck out Senzel. And here's Jesse Winker, the left fielder.
Manoah probably not wanting to give in to Winker.
Below the zone. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Winker to bring up Joey with the bases loaded.
One thing with Manoah that he's always kind of had to work on throughout his entire career, even when he was pitching really well, is that command.
Is taken outside. Bases loaded walk for the Nationals' first baseman. And the Nats are on top here in the 1st.
Well, I think watching him early on in this ball game, it looks like he's trying to do too much.
And a swing and a miss as the bat goes flying and the inning comes to an end. A couple of walks and an unearned run.
Davis Schneider, the left fielder, a right-handed hitter, leads off against Gore.
Change up, lined into left field. A good piece of 2-strike hitting there by Davis Schneider. Here's Dalton Varsho.
Ground ball. Garcia a slide. Throws to Abrams for 1 on to 1st. And it's beat out by Varsho.
As there goes Varsho. And the throw is high and into center field. And Varsho will pop back up and take 3rd. Blue Jays have runners on the corners with 1 out.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa coming up to the plate.
And it's booted by Gore, and he never finds it. And everybody's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that's what contact does. You just never know. You put a ball in play and force the defense to work, and in this case, it's the pitcher himself. Gore looked like he had it initially, and he thought he had it.
And it's a base hit by Clement to load the bases.
Now Vlad has to come up with a big hit here.
And it is gone. He demolished it to left field. Got the count in his favor, got one he liked, and hit it way out of here for a grand slam.
Man, when he gets into one, that's a beautiful thing. You're right. That was 20 rows deep in left field. What a swing from Vlad. He's been waiting a long time for one of those, and the Blue Jays are up 5-1.
Number 9 hitter for the Nationals is their 3rd baseman today, Trey Lipscomb, hitting 2. And he got him. 2-seamer on the outside corner, but it froze him, and that's already 4 strikeouts for Manoah. And he got him. Another well-located 2-seam fastball. And that is 5 strikeouts through 2 innings for Alek Manoah.
As Davis Schneider comes to the plate.
Line drive left field, and that's down and will get to the wall in a heartbeat. And Schneider is on his way to second with a double, and he's already 2 for 2. So now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 3-1. There goes the runner. It's ball 4. The throw down is not in time. Davis Schneider, with 2 outs in the inning, steals 3rd base.
Well, this is very interesting. Like, what a time to do it.
It was strike 2 on Kiner-Falefa, so it's a full count on him. And a base hit into right field for Kiner-Falefa. Schneider in to score, and it is 6-1.
What a big run
One down to Luis Garcia Jr., the second baseman.
As Garcia sends one to deep right center. Back is Springer looking up. It's gone. Luis Garcia, his third home run of the season. This guy is on fire right now. And the Nats get one back. It's 6-2.
Looked like a slider that stayed up in the zone a little bit on Alec.
Rosario moves to third and Young to second.
See, we got a good 2-out base hit with Louis up here.
Garcia line drive up the middle. That'll play 2 and cut the Blue Jays lead in half. Luis Garcia, 3 for 3 today. Single, homer, 2-run single here in the fourth.
Runners at second and third, 2 outs.
This one felt fairly comfortable a little while ago. It was 6-1 going to the bottom of the third. It's 6-4 right now.
The inning falls now to Jesse Winker, who's been aboard both times so far today. A walk and a hit by pitch. It's another 3-2 here. And sends it high in the air to right center. This ball is deep. This ball is out of here. Jesse Winker has put the Nats on top in the fourth. The Nats trailed 6-1. They've come storming back to take a 7-6 lead. Bat flip to go with it. And the Nats have the lead.
He fell behind Winker. He's fallen behind a lot of guys today. And now he's given up 7 runs through 4 innings.
So some early trouble here for Jordan Weems in the 5th. Kirk sends a ground ball up the middle. Abrams gets to it. Can't make a play at second. Fires off a throw to first. And they got him. What an effort by C.J. Abrams. With the catcher running, he fired a throw over there.
With Kirk running, you had time to be able to get him. Wow, what a play to get there. Makes a strong throw. Nice job by Meneses on picking that ball as well. Does he keep the foot on? Yes, he does.
Runners at second and third, 1 out, and the batter is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lines it to right. Schneider goes back to tag. Rosario the catch, and Schneider's going to come in and score. Varsho will take third as well. Oh, and that's another RBI, the third of the game for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And here's Ernie Clement, tricky play, and it's going to get through Abrams. And in to score is Varsho as the Blue Jays take the lead.
Hard hit ball off the bat of Ernie Clement, and it was too hot to handle. Abrams backing up on it, and that ball just ate him up.
Jacob Young to third with 1 down.
Luis Garcia with a tying run 90 feet away.
Lines this one out to left center. Is it going to drop? It will. Luis Garcia 4 for 4, and he's going for 2. Thrown out at second. And did he hurt his hand? It ties the game for the Nationals here in the 6th. But Louis clutching that right hand.
What a piece of hitting by Louis here, though, going with that pitch.
As Danny Jansen comes into this ball game and will pinch run.
And he lines one into left, a base hit. Jansen is going to be held. They had to wait a moment to see if it would get through. And Carlos Fablis stopping Jansen at third.
I thought for sure they would have been sending Jansen.
Brings up Ernie Clement, who's going to bunt one to the right side. Meneses coming home. They got him. Wow. Looked like a little hesitation there from Joey initially, but he got the throw home.
I don't think he meant to slide that early, but ends up being a break for the Nationals here. And
This time they move Winker with a fly ball. So the infield will move back with 2 outs, and Eddie Rosario, 1-0 pitch. Swing a fly ball, right center field and deep. This one's way back. It's got a chance. It's going, and it's gone. Eddie Rosario did it. His biggest hit as a National is a 2-run homer. And the Nationals are back in front 10-8. Number 2 for Eddie. What a huge hit that is for him.
Davey Martinez kept saying, I'm sticking with him, I'm sticking with him. I know he'll hit, it's just a matter of when.
The Blue Jays will intentionally walk Winker, load the bases, set up a force at the plate.
Pops this one up to center. C.J. Abrams back to the bag at third. Catch made by Varsho. Throw goes into third. All 3 runners move up. And the Nats tack on a huge insurance run in the 8th. And there's 2 outs in the 9th. That's a ground ball to short. Abrams. And this game is over. 11-8 our final score here today as the Nationals pour it on in the middle to late innings. 11 runs on 11 hits. They hit 3 homers.